Hello everybody, so this is a little bit of a different video. Look at you. Just Connor. This is a little bit of a different video than any of the other YouTube videos that I've put up so far. So as you know, I have tummy issues. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've had tummy issues for a long time. I recently had an allergy test and it come back pretty much fine, apart from that I'm allergic to egg yolk, green tea, and what was the other one? Buckwheat. But put that aside, I have always had other tummy issues, and for about 6 weeks now I've been booked in to get a colonoscopy and a gastroscopy, I think. So in layman's terms, a camera up and down, which I'm not excited about. So I just wanted to make this vlog, if you will, because I know that some people probably have been through it before. Some people might be, you know, expecting to go through it, or people might just have some questions about what it kind of entails. So it's Sunday today. I go in for the procedure tomorrow. I'm expected to be in the hospital for about 3 hours. Currently on a liquid diet. What are you looking at?
Nothing, don't mind me, I'm not even here.
So currently on a liquid diet. So for the 24 hours before you actually go in, you have to only have water. You can have small amount of fizzy drinks, which I don't really drink as such, but I just thought it might help me fill up a little bit. And then in about an hour and a half, I need to start taking my laxatives, which is lovely jubbly. So I am really nervous about it. I'm not 100% sure what to expect. I'm kind of like nervous and excited because I kind of want to get to the bottom of to why I've been bloated for years and years and years, why I have so many tummy issues. You know, I have IBS. I'm always kind of getting flare-ups if I eat certain foods, or if I'm stressed, or just in general. Like, your tummy is your second brain, and it does react, you know, to everything in life, but mine just seems to be particularly sensitive, and I just kind of want a little bit of clarity and to find out whether it's just me or whether there is something. So fingers crossed it'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, just thought I would let you know what I'm doing today. So I'm managing okay with the no eating, even though before I got a bit aggy because Connor come in with a Subway and ate it in my room, and I was like, how insensitive are you?
I was hungry. Nah, I know it was rude, to be fair. Ugh.
Really?
Ugh.
And then he had the cheek to like leave the wrapper in me room, and I was like, Connor, the smell.
Hang on, I thought this was on about you.
Anyways, so I will check back in with you when I have my first drink. Also, this week I've had to eat white foods. I guess it's so your colon and stuff is more visible and clear for the consultant to see what he needs to see with the little camera. So that's been quite challenging because I'm very much somebody who likes to eat exotic foods, not white plain foods. So yeah, I definitely have eaten less this week, which is probably making today a little bit easier. But I am looking forward to tomorrow post procedure, so I can eat till my heart is content. So this is the laxative slash medicine that you have to take. So it's nearly 5 o'clock. I'm going to make this up. I take 2 sachets with a litre of water and 500 millilitres separately, and then I do that again at 8 to 9 o'clock. And yeah, I'm assuming I'm going to be very empty after having both doses of these. I'm not looking forward to taking this. I know a few people who have had this procedure done. I've got a couple of friends, I've got a few family members. I think it's more common than you realise, but I think when you're in this situation, you worry, and it's, you know, it's a situation that's never occurred before and you kind of don't know what to expect. So yeah, gotta drink these drinks. So I'm gonna take this one now for 2 hours. I think you take it gradually and be close to the toilet basically. And then another one at about 9 o'clock and the same process again.
So tell the lovely people what we're doing now. What have we got?
I've got to make this up. So there's 2 sachets in here, like I mentioned in the last clip. I think they're both the same. So it's actually 4 in total, so 2 here and 2 here. Right, so I'm about to make, really nervous. I'm about to make my first treatment situation, if that's what you want to call it. So I've got to do this twice tonight, once now and once at 9 o'clock. So I have sachet A and B here. I don't know why I'm smiling, because I'm actually really nervous. Empty both into the jug. And then you have to add in 1 litre of water. So I've got 2 bottles. 2 bottles of, it can't be chilled, it has to just be, oh my god. And then you just have to mix it until it's all stirred in and dissolved. According to this, drink 1 glassful, 250 millilitres of movie prep every 15 to 30 minutes until you have drunk it all over 1 to 2 hours. Take your time, there is no need to rush. You should also drink an additional 500 millilitres of water or clear fluids with each litre of movie prep taken. So I best get myself a glass and start on this.
Yummy.
Right. Oh, God. It's so sweet. It's disgusting. I think I might drink this through a straw. Do you think that'll make it a bit easier?
It'll take longer.
Meanwhile, Connor's about to have a nice Sunday dinner. He's so helpful.
Don't hate me because you ain't me.
So supportive. Is your boyfriend supportive of everyone?
Hey, how we doing? Like how much we got left?
It's a struggle, I'm not going to lie.
And this is the first jug of how many?
2.
2, yeah.
This is number 1 of 2. I have to drink this by 8. And then have an hour and then start my next one. And drink that by 11. And it doesn't taste nice.
Yeah.
I'm still okay.
That's the main thing. Well, I can definitely attest to that. I had a little sip and didn't taste the best of it.
Just a little sip, didn't you? And
yeah.
I've put my Barbie pyjama top on because I wanted to be comfortable.
And we are nearby the bathroom just in case of any emergency dashes.
Oh, I should have took my makeup off. Maybe I'll do that now. Hi guys, so it literally took us 2 hours to drink that drink, pretty much. About 2.5 hours. And I've got to start my next one in about an hour, which I'm dreading. It was horrible. The taste is still in the back of my throat. Don't want to be TMI, but there's been a few emergency dashes back and forwards to the bathroom. This procedure definitely has a lot of prep in it. And I'm so hungry right now, but I just got to power through. Sorry, I look like I've got black eyes. I mustn't have took my mascara off properly. Be really happy once I have this next full jug. Get it out of the way. And spend the night on the toilet probably.
So, here we go. Back with the second jug.
Next sachet, final sachet. Thank God. 1 would be okay.
Yeah.
2 is absolutely
How would you rate the first one out of 10?
horrendous.
Terrible.
Minus 100.
Well, 1 down, 1 to go.
Oh.
You got this.
Wish me luck. Morning, so it is the day of the procedure. I've got to be there in about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna have a shower, get myself sorted. Last night having those drinks was really hard. Like, it's just really sickly and hot stomach, and it's 2 litres worth, but it's got to be done. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready, and I managed to have a decent night's sleep. I only had to get up a few times at the beginning of the night. I've been back to the toilet this morning, TMI, I know, but what do you expect from a vlog like this? So yeah, the drinks have definitely done their job. I feel okay, I don't feel too hungry. I am looking forward to eating something normal afterwards, but yeah, I'm pretty calm at the minute. Hi guys, so I'm back home now. I come home, got washed, had a bath, got my comfies on, and I'm just lying in bed now. I'm gonna try and have a little bit of a nap. Procedure went well. I was booked in for the endoscopy and the gastroscopy, and then when I got there, the consultant was just a bit like, oh no, you can come like a different time for the gastroscopy, which is the one that goes down your throat. And I was kind of a bit disheartened because I really had kind of geared myself up to kind of get both today, and yeah, I'm really squeamish with everything medical. Even just taking my blood, I'm not good. So I was really calm, and they put like the cannula in my arm, which it wasn't nice, but that was for the sedation, which I've never had before. Went in and they said they could do both, which I just thought, let's just get it over and done with. So I had the colonoscopy and they give me some sedation, but to be honest, I could feel everything and I wasn't really sedated. I don't know what I expected, but I was very with it. I was very compos mentis. It was really uncomfortable. I had gas and air. Because I'm so petite as a person, they had to use the the children's kind of size camera and everything. But then he had to change to like an even smaller one, which was one that would go down my throat. So yeah, that was really uncomfortable, but manageable. I got through it. If you're going through this or going to go through this, I think sometimes in your mind you feel like it's going to be worse than it actually is. And then after that he said, do you want to go ahead with the gastroscopy? I think that's how you pronounce it. And I said, yeah, just do it. So that was throat spray to numb it, and then they kind of go down with the camera, and it does feel very like I was gagging, and it was very like uncomfortable, but I just had my eyes closed, and the nurse was lovely. She was holding my hand, and there was other staff, you know, in there who were really supportive and lovely. So I'm just so glad it's done now. I had a nice cup of tea and some bourbon biscuits in recovery, which were very, very nice. And I'm just tired now. I thought I would be more tired, but I really don't think I had too much sedation. So I think that's probably a good thing, but at the time it didn't feel like a good thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna rest. And the consultant said that everything looked normal, which was really good news. No, like if you know me and you've followed me on Instagram for a while, you'll know that I always do gluten-free. I've got IBS, always got a bloated tummy. So, you know, I've had other symptoms. I was just trying to get to the bottom of that, but it's clear and it's great. I had my allergy test last week with a different, it was nothing to do with the hospital, but I do, like, you know, the consultant said, like, make sure that you're living really well with lifestyle. And on the whole, I definitely I live quite well and healthy and clean. I do eat spicy food, that's the only thing, but apart from that, so I'm really pleased. I'm just tired and I don't know what to eat now, because I haven't eaten, apart from having those bourbon biscuits, I haven't eaten for over 24 hours, and I feel pretty empty. So the nurse said don't eat too much because, you know, there'll be a lot of air in my system still from where it was like pumped in, and I feel fine. I just feel a bit tired, a little bit of a headache, but I think that could be lack of food. And yeah, the drinks last night that I had were gross. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard, having 2 litres of that drink. But I guess I just wanted to document this as much as I could. I couldn't document when I was actually in the hospital as such because I had to put my phone in a locker. But I am very fearful of procedures, hospitals, all of that kind of thing. And I just, you know, if you're kind of booked in to get a colonoscopy, like, I just thought that this might be helpful for you to see how it is, my journey, you know, what the process is, like the week leading up to it, the day before, on the day. And yeah, I know it's easier said than done, but don't worry, don't be scared. You know, the doctors and the consultants have got your best interests at heart, and if it means getting to the bottom of a situation or a problem that you've got, then it's always worthwhile. So I am going to nap. I'm going to watch some TV. Not TV, I'm going to watch some catch up on my iPad. Oh, I'm just a little bit sensitive. My tummy's a bit sensitive still. And I'm going to relax and have some food later on. I hope this was informative. I hope that more rest assured if you've got this process, if you've got this process coming up. I know a few of my friends have had this already, and some of my family members. Oh, excuse me. So I know this process is definitely a more common one than you think, but I'm gonna leave on that note, and I will keep you posted on how things go in terms of my tummy. I definitely need to stop being a worrier, and definitely need to stop stressing, because your tummy is your second brain, and everything I feel emotionally always translates into my gut. And I do think that a lot of the problems that I've had over the years have been from stress and anxiety, and that kind of translating through my body. So I'm going to make such a conscious effort, which I have been for a long time, to really alleviate the stress and just be super mindful of how, you know, how I think about things, how I cope with things, what stress can I avoid, because at the end of the day, your health is the most important thing, and I'm so grateful for it. So anyways, any questions that you've got, please just comment down below, and yeah, I hope you're well, and I will speak to you next time. Lots of love.